slow cooker's on. Oh, we're in for a good night tonight. That'll warm me up later on because it's going to get cold today. I'm out there silver fishing on the feeder rod, just like I said I would in my last video yesterday. So not only did you get a video yesterday, you got a video today. I'm going to go down the tackle shop, I'm going to get a few bits, and then we're going to go fishing and see if we can hook into anything that wants to take my bait today. Let's have it. Been down the tackle shop, bought a few new bits that I think we're going to need for today, because obviously we're silver fishing, like I say. So I've been down, and on the advice of my dad for feeder fishing, I've gone for casters. He mentioned some casters would be better because then you get a bigger stamp of roach out of there, because you can hide them on a bigger hook, a size 16. So I've been and bought some size 16 down to a £3 bottom, you know what I mean? On top of that, on my own advice, I've bought myself a 40 gram feeder, some speed stops, some bait bands, just in case I want to, you know, stick a pellet on later. I've got the option to, which I'm going to be on the casters most of the day anyway in the maggot. And on top of that, I've got some dynamite, swim stim, amino black. We'll see how that goes. It says carp on it, but you know what these little silvers are like. They'll eat absolutely over. Put a bogey on the hook, they'll eat it. Not bad for a bit of silver fishing, that. Let's get it. Ain't got a clue how Rachel puts up with me, I tell you. Look at them boots and trousers, muddy from yesterday. Carpet's all muddy. I've just had a new car, and I'm here filling it. Let's get some of it. Let's go and get some fishes before I have to go back to work tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Sacrilege, innit, having to go back to work and that. Alright then, we're here, we're set up, we're good to go. Keep nets in. See what we bag up today on these silvers. I've got my 6-foot rocket feeder rod out, dead light on the end, so that'll do the job today. Ground bait, some black ground bait in there, mixed a few of them in there, got some casters on the go, got some reds on the go that are nearly dead reds, so bit of water for later. I've got some more baits in hand, but you know, we'll just use these for now. Right, let's get some caster on here. Size 16 up. Hide that in there. Lovely. A single caster. Get a bit of this black stuff in here, innit, babe? A bit of this black stuff in here. Right.
Does it smell?
Beautiful. It smells beautiful. Let's see the end of this rod wrap round then. That'd be nice, wouldn't it, babe? See the end of this rod wrap round. First choke.
There I am.
There's a chance for that as well. Oh well. I've only gone and done it. Have a look at this roach. Look at that. Proper Ronnie, that. First one on the feeder. Yes. Come on, we'll take 25 million more of them. Decent roach, that one. I'm happy with that one. Wonder if I get any bigger than that today. My dad was right about the casters. You get a bigger hook on, bigger stamp of fish. I had that on a wide caster. Lovely. Well, we yet to have another. I had a screamer on the cold rod earlier. I can't believe I lost that. Tell you what, it's chilly now. Rachel's gone off and she's got the bag of wood in the car, so I'm saving the wood that I've got here for a little bit later, because I don't think she'll be back till after dark. So another Sunday session in the dark, eh? Clocks have gone back tonight, so be a lot darker, a lot quicker. Yeah, my granddad fished this peg yesterday. He didn't do very well. My dad fished the one just up, did a bit better than him, but I thought get another go from my granddad. Had one of them decent road charts, a bit slow. Bait's getting piled in. Every like 5 minutes I'm piling the bait in, so see what's going off. I mean, they are attacking it a little bit here and there, but mostly liners. I don't know if my hook is too close to my feeder for a start, do you know what I mean? So I might put a little stop on it just to put my feeder back up along my line a bit more, just so it's a bit further away from the feeder. We'll see what happens. I might try it in a minute. Next few casts, I'll have another few casts and then we'll see what's what. But I reckon that's the game plan. Sausage saunas. Go on the rage. Tell you what, that girl's a fucking superstar. Pardon my French, but it needs elaborating so much because she is such a fucking superstar. So I've been baiting up a little swim in the margin, and I thought, oh, I'll drop the feeder in it later, so I've just dropped the feeder in there and we'll see what happens. Still keep switching between the red maggots and the casters. I haven't tried a pellet yet, but I might try one later on when it gets a bit later, do you know what I mean? Other than that, it is absolutely freezing. But we're here, we're doing it. Every weekend I'm out here, Saturday and Sunday, so yeah. Let's see what this one says in the margin. We'll get 20 minutes there, put it back out here for 20 minutes, and we'll keep swapping 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes. And we'll see what happens on the cork rod over there. A little lonely cork rod over there, but you know, leave them lonely, they'll catch them. That's where it is, Dad. As you can see, right under the rod tip. It's deep in the margins here, to be fair. Deeper than I thought it was. And I've been fishing here nearly a year, so I should know this shit by now. But you know, oh well. We'll see what happens. Let's see if we get a bend round on this. Look at that, another decent roach, man. Straight out the margin, no messing. Yeah, no messing, look at that, decent roach, that. Beautiful little thing. Yeah, like my dad said, man. They've never had a hook in the mouth then. Beautiful. Second one, first one was bigger, but let's try and get another double caster that was on. I had to sit on it a bit, but we got there in the end, didn't we? Let's have another double caster on, see what happens. Lovely. Absolutely beautiful. So glad my dad and my granddad come up yesterday, fished it the way that they did, because they opened my eyes to like, come on Anton, get off the cork rod. I mean, I'm not off the cork rod because I've got one set up there, but you know what I'm talking about. But like I say, this is how I started fishing, so let's get into a bit of it. Well, I started on the waggler, to be fair. There we go, fill her up. double caster on the end of it. Lovely. Just drop that straight back down that margin. Nice roach. Yeah, nice roach, man. Straight back there in front of me, look. Lovely roach. Love a roach, I do. One of my favourite fish, other than a big rod and a nice terror the Trench. There you go, look, into a little Percy on the double red maggie. I knew we'd get one. We'll take a little Percy, won't we? Two right on the double red maggot right in the margin. Let's get two more of them back on. See what happens. I bet we get another Percy before we get a runner. Guarantee it. Absolutely guarantee it. This little mix my dad and my granddad left me. Look at this. Look at that. Beautiful, man. Fish food central. Straight back down in that margin right there. There we go. Bit of that. Take a bit of that off. There we go. Beautiful that is. Oh yeah, set to go. Let's have it. Go on the Robin. Always pops his face round, doesn't he? He was in yesterday's video as well. And I bet you on the money it's the same one. There you are then, we're still here. Still out on the feeder, I've got the carp rod over there. Wind's just settled down, thank God. Been freezing for ages. 2 roach and a perch deep. Could have been better, but you know what? These 2 roach I've got in here, immaculate. Decent. You know what I mean? I'd sooner catch 2 of them than 10 little battered ones. Here we go, let's finish the evening off. Back to work tomorrow. Look at that, that's a decent rod, that. Banging little rod. Whip round on the end, real good. Here we go, come back here. So look at the other side here then. Yeah, decent rod that. Look at that. Definitely take a few more of them. Come on. Waited on that one as well, you know. Just dropped down from a treble. Then I had a bite on a double. Then I went to a single. And there you go. Single red maggot. Lovely little rod. Yeah, man. Decent little rod, that. You know what I mean? I had to sit on it for a bit and wait for it. But single red maggot done it. But yeah, like my dad says in some of in them videos from yesterday. Some of them never been hooked in their life. I come here all the time. I've been coming here since March this year, so, and I ain't never seen anybody really flick a waggler out, unless it was a pellet waggler. But everyone just fishes for the carp. So, just like I said in the video yesterday, there's a lot more to offer in this place, and I'm definitely going to take advantage of that. So, in the next up and coming videos, if you don't like roach and you don't like perch and you don't like chub and no one likes bream, but I'll take some bream, trust me. Told you, Anton the angling mad fisherman Sanderson, not Anton the carp fisherman mad Sanderson. We'll take them all, me. Out that bites the hook and puts a bend in my rod, we'll have it. I reckon that's it then, people. I was just fishing out there all day, swapping between both, you know, the margin and out there. I've just dropped it back in the margin now because I'm going to start packing all my gear up. Rachel's coming to get me. It's really freaking cold. I ain't got the fire burning tonight. Don't need it really. I'm out doing a bit of silver fishing in the winter. I better get used to the cold, if I'm going to be doing a bit more of this. Oh, it's bloody cold though. But anyway, all in all, I've got, what, 3 species in the net. I'm happy with that. I only came out fishing for little ones and I caught bigger ones than I expected to catch, so we'll get these couple of roach out in a minute. The perch is tiny, but we'll have a look in it. We'll have a look anyway. 3 species. 2. We only got 2. Then we got 2 roach and a perch. That was it. I lost the carp earlier. Oh dear, but oh well. Silver fishing video today. Caught a few, didn't catch them all, can't win them all. But you know what? Got some new tackle today, got some new bits, so I'm open to a bit more of the fishing side of winter, because I didn't fancy sitting on a boilie all winter, you know. I want something to do. I don't want to sit here freezing. So feed is the best thing for keeping active, I suppose. So yeah, we'll have a bit of that, we'll do a bit of that. I'm still doing it right now. Other than that, I'm going to pack the gear up, because Wage Poos is going to come soon. And then we'll have a look at these fish. Let's have a look at these then. Came out fishing for silvers. I've only got 3 of them, but you know, we'll start with smallest first, which is the rod. Decent little rod that. Look at her. Absolute lovely little fish that. Nice little rod. Oh, stick that up for us. No, not gonna do it. Beautiful little rod though that. Second biggest fish of the day, silver fish anyway. This lovely little roach, look at that. It's a proper roach that, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. Not a mark on it, man. Like my dad said yesterday, these fish have probably never had an hook in the mouth, man. Absolute little beautiful roach that. I'd have loved 10 of them. 10 of them would have done me just nice. Look at her. Whoa. And then last but not least, look at this. That is a proper roach. Look at her. Beautiful. Beautiful roach. Gotta be a pound. Gotta be a pound, surely. Absolute stunner. Little shocker that. Look at her. Beautiful, man. Like my dad said again, never been hooked in their life, and I guarantee it, because everyone's caught fishing around here. But tell you what, this winter we're going to bring a lot more of this sort of fishing along. Even though I had 3 out on the feeder, I still had 4 down and 3 out on the feeder. That's a lovely, lovely, absolute lovely roach. Look at her. Beautiful. Tell you something, ending the day on that little perler, that'll do me just right. I tell you now, the only thing left to go is the cork rod over there. It went once earlier, but we lost the fish. Oh well, we got this lovely little Ronnie, didn't we? To finish off the weekend. Absolutely ecstatic with the way I switched it up today and fished, because I'd never had this fish otherwise. But look at it. Let's get it back. What did I just say? What did I just say? I dropped her. Hooked into one. Dragged me in the weeds, just as I was saying. It would have been nice to have another one on this rod. There we go. We're in. Let's get it in. What was that literally just saying to you? It would have been nice to have another one on the cork rod, and then there you go, the cork rod just screams off like a true beauty. The only superstar rate is here to pick me up. It's home time. Just before home time, we hooked into a... Wait till you see this one. This one's nice. It's like a nice little linear type, mirror type, you know. Wait, let's have a look. There you go, look. End of the day, just as I was saying, wouldn't it have been nice if my cork rod just screamed off? And there it did, it screamed off. This lovely little, what I can only see as a linear. Maybe, maybe not. It's a nice size. We're gonna get away on it. We came out here all weekend looking for this one particular fish. What we did, we came for roach, rudd and perch. Who would I be if I didn't stick a cork rod out in the morning right next to me in the next peg? Look at it, paid off results, didn't it? What do you say, babe?
Yeah.
Pearl of that, innit? Pearl. I've been watching too much of Adam's Fishing Adventures. But we'll take his word. Pearl of that. Absolute beautiful fish. Let's get away on it. Bet it's about, what do you reckon?
I don't know, 6. I'm no good.
I'm going to say 6. About 6. Let's have a look. There we go then, we're out of here. Back to reality, back to work in the morning. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Roll on next weekend. Probably see you then, unless I can get a midweek banger. You know me. Well, there you go, people. It's the next day, the very next day. I've just finished work. Get this video uploaded so you can watch it. I hope you enjoyed it. Something a bit different. Something that I've not posted before. Well, I took Rachel silver fishing one time, didn't I? She bagged up. But anyway, I've been your boy Tom. That was silver fishing. We'll see you on the next one, people. Ta-da!